For Miami, number 7 Chicago, our officiating crew, Ron Garrettson, Brent Barnicky, and Leon Wood. And what a privilege it is to say greetings to Heat Nation, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Number 2. Goran Dragic and Dwayne Wade, they have gelled as a backcourt for the second straight year. Dang! Darting in front of Gasol for the steal and the land.
He timed that perfectly, Eric. He was laying in wait for that.
I think he's getting caught in some very difficult cross matches so far. 8-6 Chicago. Bulls are 4 out of 5. Stoudemire taking it right to the rack. A chance at a three-point play. The foul on Gasol.
Boy, I've seen right there, he gives a pass on the money to Stoudemire so he can catch it and go up without the dribble. And AMAR'E uses the left hand so he can get the shot up, and he's got a potential three-point play.
Played 10 years in the NBA with Indiana, Chicago, and Minnesota. And he takes over for Tom Thibodeau, who parted ways after 5 years. What a nice spin by Dragic. His second score. And on Gasol, nice pass for Rose. Good defense by Stoudemire.
And then come back for the rebound.
Well, he'd like to play off missed shots and run. Dang! Galloping in for the score.
Things well.
5th game this year that Winslow has gone scoreless, but the 13 rebounds were terrific. Wade lobbing for Whiteside, who jammed it home with a huge right hand.
And we've seen
McDermott, he is really improving. The second-year man from Creighton goes 6'8", and a full arsenal of offensive skill.
Playing well of late.
Heat by 7. Richardson unloads the jumper. The rookie hit it and drew the foul. And what
Of a guy taking advantage of extra playing time. Beno Udrih went down. They needed Richardson to come in as the quote backup point guard, and he has taken it and he's run with it. The other night, I mentioned this before, against making a bigger lead after the starters come out.
Wade posting up more, gets to the paint and scores easily.
Boy, just quickly spun around him.
People that help you get there along the way.
And you're the head of it, man. It all starts with you, baby.
Coach is doing our job. Dwayne Wade! Oh my, he powered that up and in for the score. He's got 8, and the Heat lead by 9 again. You now has 8 first-half points.
He's going to take this and dunk it. It's going to come out and go back in. Good job, D. Wade. Look at all the hands trying to block it. He almost messed up his own dunk.
He's over the many years.
And one of the reasons why Joe Johnson came, we talked about Coach Fizdale, who was an assistant coach in Atlanta when Joe Johnson played there. So you got a lot of factors why he's here.
Johnson from downtown.
There's the other one.
That's his second triple of the game on this one.
He did. He got a block shot right here of a dunk by Gibson. Got the rebound, and they outletted it, got up the floor before they could match up. Joe Johnson buries the 3.
Well, 6 points in a row. Great battle won there by Joe Johnson, out hustling McDermott for the rebound. Using the Stoudemire screen. Scoops it up and scores it. You see the way he read the defense.
And you see his ball handling skills.
Third quarter. Josh Richardson unloads the jumper. Stoudemire with the offensive rebound. AMAR'E puts it home. Stoudemire giving the Heat some very good minutes at the start of the first quarter, and again here in the third quarter. The Heat are up by 14.
Off that one-on-one situation again.
Richardson with the takeaway on Rose, drives in and scores.
Oh, boy. Is he doing everything for this team? The Heat had their biggest lead of the night at 16.
Joe Johnson has sparked this Heat uprising. A 27-point third quarter. Johnson with 11 points in the third. And
saw that there was the end of the quarter, and good job right there.
Tony Whiteside hasn't blocked any shots tonight, but he sure has changed a bunch. Wade on the fade. Yes. Each of them has played the identical 22 minutes. This is Whiteside taking it right at Portis, putting it in with the left hand. Hassan Whiteside, 14 points and 10 rebounds.
Job of going baseline here. We talked about Stoudemire is very good at that move where you turn and face your opponent, and then down the other end, what he does best. See how he gets on top of the ball so he can block it down.
Good season for Miami. Well, he altered the shot, got his 11th rebound as well. Hassan continues to get it done. Off the deflection, Winslow dunks it home.
You know it's your night when you throw a lob to Whiteside and the opposing team knocks it away and Winslow gets a dunk. And here he is talking again, talking to Richardson, letting him know about the screen.
That's very important communication. Whiteside with his second block. They both come here in the fourth quarter.
Lonzo Mourning's watching. He's loving it, that he's soft hand with the block.
9.5 minutes to go. The Heat already at 100 points and ahead by 16. Deng from the angle. Kaboom. 19 points for Deng on 8 for 10 shooting. The Bulls have scored 21 points off them. And when the Heat get in trouble, it's usually because of turnovers. Whiteside, got his third block and reeled it in. This is Dragic on the pull-up and knocked in.
There it is. Block usually.
Miami ahead by 12 with 3:23 left. Dragic, nice pass. Hassan Whiteside banks it in. That's an all-you-can-score buffet for Whiteside. 9 in the fourth quarter. We'll replay the Heat and Bulls presented to you by your South Florida Honda dealer.
And Hassan's he's played 30 minutes in this game off the bench.
Wade
it is.
lobbing, Whiteside crushing it.
You can see it coming all the way. That's the Heat's 27th assist. Whiteside's on the line. He's got 23 points, 13 rebounds. He's got the block shots. And who knows how many shots he changed for Chicago.
11 points for Hassan in the fourth quarter. The two-handed left. Miami shooting 67%. Been right now the best shooting game in Heat history. Dwayne Wade got all the way to the rim. His first points of the fourth quarter.
When he turned the corner.
They're having defensive issues. 14 straight opponents have been over 100. That's the worst run against them since the 85-86 season.
Well, the Heat 67%. Make that 68% from the floor.
The season high and career high. 26 points for the Great Wall of Whiteside on an 8 for 11 shooting. Well, nothing like a win and a one-sided win. Back-to-back wins for the Heat by double figures.